Once again, we're here for the second time around. Firstly, just how does it feel for you to get the opportunity to lead the All-Star team for the second time in a row? When we look at the stats, you're the only coach in South Africa that has led the All-Star team.
Okay, I didn't know. Good morning, everyone. Obviously grateful to be here one more time. It's nice to still feeling the support from the people who's voting us to represent them in this game. We had a good experience 1 year ago, not only because we managed to lift that trophy, also because of the friendship and the camaraderie that we created there for 3-4 days together. And yeah, exciting to meet the new players. And the ones that I already know, like Ashley, and looking forward for an exciting weekend.
The defending champions of the Carling Cup, Coach Jose. Your opponents on the day, Magesi FC, a team that you had experience with in the Carling knockout, you get a second opportunity, because I think a lot of us watched that game between Orlando Pirates and Magesi in the round of 16, and it felt like Pirates just needed 5 more minutes on the field and possibly could have equalized in that game and could have taken it all the way, possibly to a penalty shootout even. You get a second chance to go up against Clinton Lawson. How are you looking to approach this game?
I think it's a different thing. It's true. It's personally the team that eliminate us from this competition early. I think we just arrived 45 minutes late in the game. It was a difficult day, a strange one, and I don't see the opportunity now like a kind of a revenge. We're gonna have our own on the 29th, but this Saturday it's an opportunity, especially for the guys to offer a good show, understanding that Magesi is a good definition of the world team. It's a tough team to play against, but yeah, I'm happy to represent these guys, these boys on Saturday, to give them the right space and the right platform to showcase their talent and their skills, and especially I think it's a day to, more than anything else, to entertain the people who's going to come to the stadium and is going to follow us at home, and that's the main objective.
You speak about looking forward to leading the players and the youngsters. Today will be your first day in camp. What are you expecting out in camp today? What do you have planned for your team?
Nothing much. It's like I said, it's an opportunity for them to know each other, to as quick as possible, to try to understand each other on the football field, to create a good atmosphere, a good environment, to make sure that on Saturday, obviously it's not possible to create a team in 2 days, but at least to create that atmosphere around the players and the coaching staff as well, to make sure that on Saturday we are on the same page and we can play good football.
You are the defending champions of the Carling Cup. You went out there solid victory last time around, and we saw your goalkeeper at that time getting the man of the match. This time around, what can we expect from you? Because you even have a goalkeeper that is actually a Pirates player starting for you in that 11.
I just hope that we can offer a good show, honestly, and people is coming to the stadium to have the opportunity to see goal chances and goals. It's a scoring game. We hope to score more goals than the opponent, and like I said, make sure that the game is played in both sides, in both goals, that our goalkeepers are having actions enough, and that's the main objective of this type of games, in my opinion, to offer a good show, to give the players the opportunity and the platform to show the players that they are, and that's it. Hopefully we can really entertain the people this time.
If you can just introduce yourself, let us know where you're from, the media house or publication, and then ask your question.
Morning everyone, I'm Chaga here from Soccer Beat. asking a question. We have a show called Fans Beat, and we ask the fans to submit questions. And there were lots of Pirates questions, and this one goes to the coach. What can you say about Magesi FC? You've seen him for the DDC and under-20s. Now he's going to be playing, and he's promoted to your initial squad at Pirates. What can we expect from this player, and what are you expecting to see him do this weekend?
An interesting prospect. He's a difficult player to find. Left foot center backs. There's no many. Strong, competitive, good character, willing to learn, a coachable player so far. So yeah, like for everybody else on Saturday, an opportunity to confirm what I'm saying or to prove me wrong, maybe. Let's see. But yeah, I don't really like to talk so much as an individual, as you know. But doing an exception, again, he will show the player that he is on Saturday for sure.
Thank you so much for that question. Do we have any other questions on the floor? We've got one here in front.
Ronaldo from SABC Sports. With the 2 days that you have in your approach, what do you prioritize? Win at all costs, or a bit of fun, considering that it's players from different teams that are coming together?
Let's just try to put them on the same page in terms of basically, generally, the type of football that we are going to play on Saturday. Understanding that obviously 2 training sessions is not enough to have everything under control, but giving them for sure the confidence to play their football, to try to create the proper associations on the field, and yeah, make sure that as much as possible we look like a football team, not only like a group of players.
To Velile. Yeah, how many questions can I take? One more, 2 more? Okay. Okay, we'll get another opportunity for the one-on-ones with questions, so we'll wrap up with you, Beza.
Oh, I didn't know that there was one-on-one. I would have reserved for one-on-one.
No, give it to us. We like the juice.
Is the coach available for one-on-one?
Yes, but he's only speaking Kali Cup.
No, Kali Cup, no problem. Content is not an issue. Coach, I just want to talk about you being voted again for the 2nd year as the coach of this all-star team. What does it say to you about not just your popularity, but also how you are even seen, even as, by the opposite fans, the impact that you have? You know, you coming into a continent and the country for the first time, you don't know what to expect. Reflecting now, being here, what does it say just to be here? And maybe another question I will ask you in the one-on-one.
Thank you for letting me know. I'm grateful, like I said before, to be here. I try to do my job as good as I can, working for Orlando Pirates. I try to gain the respect of each and everyone around, trying to be the person who I am. And yeah, so happy to be selected one more time. I think is when the people is voting you, the mandate is clear to try to do your best during the time that we're going to be involved in this short-term project, let's say. So yeah, trying to be at the level that everybody expects in terms of football. And like I said, even though this is a short-term project, once we are there on the field, all of us players, coaches, we want to win, and we're going to do everything in order to make it possible for them.
Thank you so much, Beza. Coach, just to wrap up, we know how much you love the youngsters. We've seen you give some youngsters a go outside Orlando Pirates. We now get to watch cohesion football. But just from your point of view, the Carling Cup and the opportunity that Carling Black Label then gives you as a coach to work with young up-and-coming players and ensuring that they do get this level of representation in a cup of this magnitude.
Definitely, I think we have a good experience 1 year ago where players like Jabu, Bilakatsi, Zabalala, they have an opportunity to, and some others as well, but maybe those three were the ones who attract more attention from the fans. It was nice to see them in an environment like that in a final against a tough opponent. The way the boys handled that pressure, that moment, and they managed to show the players that they are. And right now they are starting also their professional football careers, let's say, in the PSL, many of them. And I'm sure that after this game, there's going to be names on the table that probably are not there right now. So yeah, it's football is something that never stops. We are always having the opportunity to see new talents, and Saturday is going to be an opportunity for that, I'm sure.